Welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I'm glad you are joining me. Today's workout is a cardio and core workout that can be done seated or standing, so no equipment is needed. But first, like always, we need to get a nice dynamic warm-up in, and then we'll make sure to get our full body moving. But the focus today will be core and our cardio, really working on getting our heart rate up and strengthening our core, which is always super important. So if you're ready, let's keep moving. So I'm going to kind of start with a nice little seated warm up, but you are welcome to do this from standing. Let's take a big breath in, reach those arms up, and exhale down. A couple shoulder rolls here. Good. Big breath in. Reach, maybe kind of reach from one side to the other. Exhale down. One more big breath in. We're gonna get this body warm and moving to get ready for some cardio and some core. All right, open up those arms. Tap that foot out to the side. Depending on the day you're having, maybe standing option's a good option for you. Awesome. Now, when it comes to our core section, it's gonna be mostly seated. I'll see if I can adjust it for standing, but core can be just as effective seated as it is standing or on the floor. So, good. Let's do a nice little spinal twist reach. Keep that core nice and tight. Twist, reach. Good. Maybe we're just here. Whatever feels good to you. Standing, you can kind of nice little pivot and reach. Good. Perfect. Let's go up and over. So we're going to reach and reach. Nice stretch in those obliques. Good. We're telling these muscles, hey, you're going to do some work today, so I need to wake you up. There you go. Reach. Good. Perfect. Last two. Good. All right. Let's march those feet, tiny little circles forward. We got to get that blood pumping. Reverse it. Good. Nice little knee marches. We're just kind of warming up that core too. Now rotate those palms facing down and up. Good. Working your coordination too. Can you march in place and rotate those wrists? Let's go forward. Maybe it's just tiny little knee marches. Maybe it's big ones. Maybe it's a leg extension. Lots of different options here. Working the lower body. If that's not an option for you, just stick with the arms. Good. And shake it out. Let's warm up these legs just a little bit. We're about to put on a timer and get these legs moving in a second. So hug that knee, pull it towards your chest, rotate in the ankle. If you're doing this when standing, it really challenges your balance, so keep that in mind. And maybe if you choose to do a standing option, but you want to start with the warm-up seated, that's good too. Good. All right, we're gonna do some hamstring scoops. So heels in the ground, we're gonna reach towards those toes, big circle, reach. Good. Reach. Let's do one more. And big circle, switch. Extend the other foot out. Heels in the ground, toes pointed up, reach and scoop. Good, keep that core nice and tight. Perfect. Let's do one more. Good. All right, let's just kind of get a nice little march in. Like I said, we got to get that blood pumping. Perfect. Let's get a nice little mountain climber, opposite arm with the opposite knee, or you can just do a rope climb. Good. We'll be here for a little bit, and then we'll kind of do a nice little lower body movement. All right, shake it out. I'm going to turn on a minute timer. You're either going to do a minute of sit-to-stand, so if you need an extra setup like a chair or a countertop to help you stand yourself up, go for it. Or you can just do unassisted sit-to-stands, pushing through those heels all the way up, working quads and glutes. Or for that seated option, alternating leg extensions. We're here for a minute. We're going to work that lower body, really get the blood pumping. If you're able to Do a sit to stand, awesome. If you're just able to stand and hold on to something and kind of shift your weight from back and forth, standing is an exercise too, so keep that in mind. 1 minute of work. Are you ready? And let's go. If you're able to do these sit to stands, awesome. I'm pushing through my heels, squeezing my glutes as I stand up nice and tall. Exhaling as I stand up. Inhaling as I come down. Good, maybe we're just doing the nice leg extension if we're seated. If we need to use anything to assist, if we're only able to do a knee raise, that's totally fine. Good. Sit to stands. Feet are shoulder width apart. Push through those heels. Good. Halfway, 30 seconds to go. If you want to do a reach, you can do that too. Really gets the blood pumping. Here we go. Keep moving. Or you do a nice leg extension. Last 10 seconds. Keep moving. Keep breathing. And maybe we can do this part with seated too. 3, 2, and 1. All right. While I put the workout up on the screen, I want you to just keep moving. Maybe you're opening up your chest, roll those shoulders, march it out, punch it out. We are about to get started with our workout. I'm turning on my fan because it's gonna get warm in here because we're gonna keep moving. Let's go. Grab a swig of water real quick. Don't be overwhelmed by all the things up on the screen. I'll walk us through what we're doing. So, cardio is in white and core is in black. So it kind of helps separate things. We're just gonna run through each of these exercises. We're gonna work for 30 seconds, rest for 10. We're gonna go all the way through, so we'll do a little bit of cardio, a nice little break of core, cardio again, and then back through all of them. So we'll be working about 30 seconds, so nice and quick, so nothing too crazy. The idea is to kind of keep moving. That's why our rest break is a little bit shorter, but I'll give us time to recover after this full set. But we got about 14 different exercises we'll do twice through, and then we'll stretch it out and call it a day. So like I said, the idea is to get our heart rate up there real high, and then during that core portion, it's gonna kind of lower, and then get high again, and then repeat. All right? My shirt says never give up. So if at any time you are starting to get too tired or it doesn't work for you, you can always take a rest break. Listen to your body. We all have different levels of endurance, and some days are stronger than others, and so I just want you to listen to your body, but you just keep moving. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, so you can do these cardio portions standing if you'd like, or seated. Here we go. Turning on my timer, 10 seconds, we'll get started. We're starting with a jump rope. Now, if you've got those fun little jump ropes handy, grab them, these cordless ones. If not, just do a nice little jump rope. Here we go. Seated option, you can do knees. You can do a leg extension. You can just stick with here. Maybe if we're standing, we can jog in place. We can do a nice little heel tap, knees, so many different options, or high impact. Good, keep going. 10 seconds. And we're gonna move forward, wide, and up. We'll work that cardio, and we'll work that mind. Here we go. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Rest real quick. We're going forward to that push-up, wide and up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna push it forward, wide, and up. I'm working your brain. I'm working those arms. If you wanna add in the knee, it'll be more challenging for the brain. Good, forward, wide, up. If you're standing, you can jog, you can march in place. Maybe we just go here. See if you can speed it up. We've got 13 seconds to go. Forward, wide, and up. You could go at your own speed. Good, forward, wide, up, reach. And rest. Good, keep moving. Maybe you sidestep, maybe you march in place. We're going into punches. You can make them however you want. Maybe straight in front. Follow along with me. Let's go, here we go. Nice and quick, straight forward. Core is nice and tight, extending the arm all the way forward. Good, maybe we come across the body. Or straight in front, here we go. Come on, halfway there. Keep moving, keep moving. Good. We're gonna kind of do a little bit of a different variation of punches in just a second. Crossover punches, so we reach up over our face. Going from the opposite side and rest. Good. All right, crossover punches. We're gonna reach and reach. You ready? Let's go. Up, reach. Good. So I'm reaching up nice and high like I'm trying to punch the corner of the ceiling, reaching my left arm to the right side, left side to the right side. Good. You can tap that leg. You're gonna feel it in the core. Good. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Or you're just here nice and fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Moving into core. So go on ahead and take a seat. Seated crunches. Sit on the edge of your chair. Arms are up by your shoulders. Lean it back. Tap those shoulder blades to the back. Exhale as you bring those elbows to those knees. Good. Inhale back. Exhale forward. As you exhale, breathe out nice and loud. That engages your core. Good. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Halfway, 15 seconds to go. Good. Inhale back. You got it. We're gonna move into penguins next, where we work those obliques. So we're gonna reach and reach, keeping those shoulders forward, leaning down and working those obliques. Let's go. This one can be done standing. You're kind of in a bit of a squat position, but the seated one is just as effective. Really keep that core tight. Reach. Feel it all along these sides. Halfway. Keep breathing. You don't have to lean too far to engage those obliques, so you don't have to get too, wonky. 5 seconds, and we're moving into knee tucks. These ones are pretty challenging. So grab underneath your chair. You're either gonna drive both knees up, like a nice little knee tuck, or you're just gonna do single knee drives, leaning back, engaging that core. Ready? Give this one a try. See if you can do it. Maybe even use those toes to pop your knees up off the ground. You're working that lower core, lower abdominals, or I'm just doing single knees. If this doesn't work for you, you can always go back to that seated crunch. Good. Come on. Next is a nice little bicycle. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good. Last one. Come on. Woo! All right. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. We're working that brain. Here, twist, or you lean and twist. You ready? Let's go. We are not stopping. We're kind of going through each of these moves. The nice thing is we're going to put them on one more time after this, so you kind of have an idea of what to do. Usually if we know what we're doing, it just helps us to maybe work a little bit harder because we're not having to think so much about it. That's why sometimes repeating exercises is super helpful, especially if we're experiencing any kind of cognitive challenges, because I definitely have experienced that myself. So here we go. Wood chop presses. We're reaching up to the sky. Twist, reach, and twist. Here we go. Exhale as you reach up. Inhale down. Good. Really make sure you exhale as you reach. That protects our lower back. Good. And then we're really twisting. Maybe keep your eyes on that invisible ball. If you want to make this harder, you can always add a weight. Good. Inhale. Exhale, last 5 seconds. And then we're gonna do some little twists. I'll show you how that's gonna work. So I want you to pretend like maybe you're a waiter and you're holding out something. We're gonna move from side to side. You can always have your arms out in front too. And twist, and twist. Usually if I'm holding a weight, sometimes I'll hold it like this. Good. You can do this one standing if you'd like. Can you feel it in your core as you twist? Here we go. 15 seconds. And maybe, depending on how far you reach, it's really gonna challenge that stability. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. We're moving on to cardio. In, out, out. So we're gonna go out, out, in. Maybe we just do hands. Maybe we do feet. Maybe we pump those arms. Let's go. So this might be super fast. So out, out, in, hands and feet, or just feet. Pump those arms, pump those legs. Good. If we're standing, maybe we hang on to something and those feet are going out, out, in, or you're super fast. So many different options. Keep moving. 10 seconds. Come on. Again, if we're hanging onto that chair, out, out, in, or you're just marching in place. Good. Come on. 3, 2, 1. My words are misspelled, but we are doing jumping jacks. Big arms up. You can bring those feet out. Let's go. So maybe we're here. Maybe we're kicking both out. Good, or just arms. You can always do a seal jack too if maybe shoulder range of motion is a little challenging. You can always do here. Good, keep moving, let's go. Standing option, we're here. High impact option, we're here. Like I said, so many different options for all levels of ability. And maybe one day you're able to do standing. One day you're only able to do seated. Whole thing. Cherry pickers. You know me, my favorite move. Reach up to the sky, hands to the hips, down to the floor. Ready? Let's go. Reach, hands to the hips, down. If that makes you dizzy, just reach it forward. Good. Once you get the movement down, speed it up. Welcome to our workout, Angus. Every once in a while, my dog will join us. Good. If you're doing that standing version, you can always do that stand and reach, or that tiny little squat, like so. 3, 2, 1. All right, fireball arms. Just follow along with me, you'll be great. We're gonna extend, bend at the elbow. Maybe we're here, maybe we're doing rope climbs. You ready? Let's go. So arms are out, squeeze in those arms, working those triceps, working the biceps. Good, maybe we're marching in place, maybe we're jogging in place. Rope climbs, let's go. Reach and pull. Maybe we're marching. Back to that side arms. Squeeze in the back of that arm. Good, and reach and pull. Last 10 seconds. And we're back at the top. Putting all these back on. Repeat. Rest. Well done. We're gonna rest for about 40 seconds or so. Catch your breath, grab some water. We've already gone through these once before. You know what we're doing. You ready? Whew. You know, it's important for us to rest, maybe step in front of a fan, cool our body temperature down. Usually if I feel a little bit more cooled off and my body temperature is not so high, then I can kind of go back in and put as much effort in. Listen to your body. That's always my key. All right, are we ready? Jump ropes. Find those jump ropes if you've got them. Round number 2. Jump ropes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you don't have these cool little cordless jump ropes, that's totally fine. You can still swing those arms around. But I do encourage you to get some. They're super fun. I got them on Amazon. And the nice thing is they can be done. You don't trip over those ropes. Working the arms, working the cardio. Let's do 10 more seconds. And then we're moving on to that brain teaser of a workout. Forward, wide, and up. 3, 2, 1. Drop those guys. We are going on. Forward, wide, and up. If it helps you to say it out loud, go for it. Here we go. Forward, wide, up, wide. And then add in those legs if you want. Maybe you're jogging it out. Maybe you're marching it out. Maybe you're just standing. Forward, wide, up. Here we go. If you get confused and you start just doing this or shoulder presses, totally fine. As long as you keep moving, I'm good with it. Good, last 5 seconds or so. Keep moving. Woo! See, I get confused too. Rest. All right, we're going into punches. I want you to start with just right arm, then we'll go left arm, then we'll alternate. Or you can just stick with single punches. It's up to you, but right arm only. Let's go. Nice and strong. Left arm. Good. Alternate. Let's go. Nice and fast. Now, we can march. We can jog. If you really want hard, like high impact cardio, you can do here. Good. Across the body. Let's go. Pretend like somebody is here holding these mats. If you're having a bad day, we're gonna take it out right here. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're going crossover punches. We're gonna start going up, but I may have us go down, so pay attention. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Punch it up across the body. Good. How about down? Good. Punch. And up. Let's go. And down. And up. Yep. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Are you still with me? Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Time to work that core. Seated crunch. Sit on the edge of that chair. Feet are flat on the floor. Arms up on my shoulders. Here we go. Lean it back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Good work. All right, lean it back. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale forward. Let's go singles. Finish here. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Penguins. All right, we're going to focus on our right or left side. So hands on one hip, other arm is reaching. We're just going to come down and up. So I want you to feel with this hand that's on that hip, you feel that those obliques engage. Inhale down, exhale up. Sometimes if we can actually feel like tactile, feel it, then we really know, oh, we're working. Switch, other side. Plus it's telling our body, this is where I want to work. Good. Last 5. And then we're going into that knee tuck. Yep. Again, hanging on, I like to hang on underneath my chair, slightly lean back, either both knees or single knees or just that seated crunch or any core movement. Good, this knee raise, I'm leaning back, my core is engaged. Exhales, those knees come up. Inhales, they come down. Or I'm here. Whew. Good. And you can even use those feet to kind of pop those toes up. We don't have to go very high either. Last 10. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Moving on to bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, maybe you reach for that extended foot all the way out. A little bit of an alternating V up. Here we go. So we're either reaching for the toe, elbow to knee, or twisting. So many different options here. We're twisting at the spine, bringing that opposite elbow to that opposite knee. Or if you want to make it fun, try something different. Maybe we're just tapping as that knee comes up. Here we go. Really bring that opposite to opposite though. Work that brain, work that core. Rest. Very nice wood chop presses. That reach with a twist. Grab that invisible ball. Exhale it up. Inhale down, twist. Good. So for these, the last core movement, I may change it up just a tiny bit. It'll be great. Halfway, 15 seconds. Exhale up, inhale down. Again, if you want to make this harder, use weights. That'll really challenge you. 3, 2, 1. All right, twist. So we're gonna have those arms out. We're gonna be here. Eventually we might actually draw a triangle, so get ready. Here we go. Reach. Nice. Core is tight. All right, now you're gonna go across, draw, line, up, down, across, and switch. A triangle. Good. Challenging the brain, challenging that core, and a little bit of balance. Here we go. Rest. All right, we're finishing with some core. In and out, out. Again, stand up, hang onto a chair if you want. You use those hands. I'll show you with this chair. So maybe I'm just going out, out, in with those feet, hanging onto a chair, countertop, If you don't need assistance, maybe we're just here. You can just jog in place too. Keep moving. If feet are an option, you punch those arms. In, out, out. Same idea. Or you do it together. Good. In, out, out. Wide to narrow. Whatever you want to call it. 5 more seconds. Let's go. Or pumping those arms, pumping those legs. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep moving. Just think, we got like a minute of work left. And then we'll stretch it out and call it a day. Yep. Maybe if you're seated, can you do a double? Works the core, works the cardio, or we come out to wide, or just arms. Good. 8 seconds to go. Standing option. Are we high impact? Low impact? 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Cherry pickers. Cherry pickers. Hands to the sky. Hands to the hips. Down to the floor. Or good sit to stand for 1 minute. Let's go. Really keep that core tight though. So we bend down and sit up. We gotta keep that core tight so we protect our lower back. Good. You got it. Maybe we reach. Sit to stand. Good. 5 seconds to go. Keep working hard. Come on. And we'll finish with those fireball arms. And rest. Last one. Remember, arms out. I bend at my elbow and extend the other arm. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So maybe I'm marching those feet nice and quick. Reach and pull, rope climbs or mountain climbers. Good. Keep going, keep going. Out to the side, nice and quick. Really squeeze in the back of that arm. High impact option. We're here. Rope climbs. Last 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4. Back to the side. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Well done. Oh, it feels good. Endorphins up there. Heart rate up there. Let's stretch it out. Oh, I'm super proud of you. I hope you feel good. I don't know about you, but I am warm. Heart rate is up there. Whew, let's calm that breath down. So you can either inhale, hands up and down, or just keep your palms facing up as you breathe in for 4 through the nose for 4. 3, 2, 1. Breathe it out for 4. 3, 2. If you want to incorporate the arms, you can breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through the mouth for 4. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Just lowering that heart rate as we breathe in and out. Good. Let's roll those shoulders a couple of times. We're going to kind of stretch it out from our head to our toes. So we're going to start with a nice little neck stretch. So I want you to bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Extend your left arm down. Play with the angle of your chin to your chest. If you experience that weird zing, that Lermite sign, just stick in a position that feels comfortable, that doesn't agitate that. Good. Inhale, head comes back up to neutral. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, extend right arm down. Inhale, head comes back up to neutral. And exhale. Good, we're going to do a nice little spinal twist, a big breath in. Exhale, twist to the right, placing left hand outside that right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, slowly twist to the other side. Good. Inhale. Exhale back to neutral. We're going to kind of stretch out the core since we did a lot of it. So I want you to open up those arms and then lift the chest, nice little cobra. You can even place your hands on the small of your back and just kind of get a nice stretch here, opening up our abs and our chest. Good. Big breath in. Out. Good. This is also just really good for our chest. Squeezing those shoulder blades, bring those shoulders down and back. Helps with our posture too. Big breath in and out. And shake it out. Good. All right, we're going to stretch those obliques. So I want you to place your right arm on your chair. Inhale, left arm up. And over. Really lengthening here. Big breath in, reaching the arm up, and exhale, arm comes down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm over. So a nice stretch all in those obliques, all right here. Good. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm comes down. We're going to stretch our inner thighs because we did a lot of maybe knee lifting. And so I want you to get those feet nice and wide. We're going to hinge at the waist, and it's almost like you're just kind of sitting here, placing those elbows on the inside of the knees, and we're just kind of push out as those knees kind of come in. You're going to feel a nice stretch in maybe the inner thigh. Maybe you twist, maybe drop one shoulder, twist to one side, feeling a nice stretch here. Maybe drop the other shoulder, twist to the other side. If twisting isn't a good option, maybe we're just here, but really pushing those knees out and then hinging forward. You're going to feel a nice stretch in those inner thighs. So you can feel this one. It's good. Big breath in, and then exhale, bring those hands all the way to the floor. Maybe we tuck our chin. Nice little forward fold here, letting the tension in our back kind of loosen. You can sway from one side to the other, or walk those hands from the right to the left. Listen to your body. This is a great way to just become aware. What do you feel? What feels good? Good. Place those hands on the tops of your thighs. And then as you exhale, push through the palms, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Roll those shoulders. Good. One more big breath in up to the sky. Lengthen and exhale. And give yourselves a hand. I hope you enjoyed your fun cardio and core workout. Make sure to join me back for another Keep Moving with Emily. But thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.